Welcome viewers, Dr. JWAU, The Word Became Flesh, Episode 10, The Spirit Overshadows, Conception by Divine Agency. Isaiah revealed that the promised child would bear divine identity while entering history through human birth. The question now becomes, how does the eternal Word enter human flesh? Viewers, the waiting is over, the prophets have spoken, the covenant stands, the throne has been promised, now heaven moves. Not through human achievement, not through royal succession, not through natural conception. The eternal plan reaches its appointed moment as the angel announces that God's promise will become reality. Luke chapter 1, 26 through 35 reveals that the Incarnation occurs through the unified work of the triune God. The Father sends, the Holy Spirit overshadows, and the eternal Word enters human nature. The Father does not become the Son, and the Holy Spirit does not become flesh. The Word alone becomes flesh through divine agency. Teaching point number 1, viewers. The Father's plan reaches history. The angel Gabriel's announcement declares that the fullness of time has arrived. The Incarnation is not an interruption to God's plan, but its fulfillment. And every promise now converges upon Mary. The punchline: heaven acts because God's appointed time has come. Teaching point number 2, the Holy Spirit affects the conception. Mary asks how this will happen. The answer is not biological explanation, but divine action and election. The Holy Spirit will come upon you, and the power of the Most High will overshadow you. The conception is miraculous because it's God's work from beginning to the end. The punchline is the miracle is accomplished by divine power, not human ability. Teaching point number 3, the Word enters flesh. The child conceived is the eternal Word entering true humanity. The Father remains enthroned, the Holy Spirit performs a miracle, and the Word assumes human nature. Here, John 1:14 begins moving from eternal truth toward visible history. The punchline is the Incarnation preserves both the distinction of the Trinity and the unity of God's saving work. Let's look at the practical theological recognition of this. Bethlehem begins in Nazareth, the manger begins with the overshadowing, and the Incarnation begins with God's initiative. Viewers, do you recognize the birth of Christ as the unified work of the Father, the Holy Spirit, and the eternal Word? How do you view it? Put it in the comments. Why don't you read Luke 1:26 through 35 and identify the distinct actions of the Father, the Holy Spirit, and the Son. Here's a proverb: the eternal plan entered time when the Spirit overshadowed Mary and the Word became flesh. The Incarnation, viewers, was neither human intervention nor divine appearance. It was the eternal Word entering humanity through the miraculous agency of the Holy Spirit.